Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you would like to subscribe, the button is below, and also the notification bell helps alert you to up and coming videos. Thank you for your beautiful messages, comments, likes, shares and subscribes as well. It helps the channel to grow, so thank you. I appreciate all of you. We're here to get the messages out. I will be putting up a new full moon reading. I just have a bit more to add to that reading, so I thought I could do a better job for you guys, and funnily enough, that's what Capricorn's all about. we have a Capricorn full moon coming up. It is about getting in order and things in order. We do have another Capricorn moon coming up at the end of July. That will be in retrograde. This one's direct, the other one's retrograde. So that will be a lot messier than this one. This one is getting yourself and life in order. It's also about the universe getting things in order, divine order, okay? A lot of karma, a lot of new contracts. We're cycling out, we're cycling into new karmic contracts. These are spiritually aligned to your destiny, and so a lot of truth has to come out, a lot of alignment, a lot of truth, a lot of accountability, a lot of change, a lot of truth. Now Capricorn will bring the facts, okay? It will bring the evidence. You think of Capricorn's like an earth, and it's an earth energy, just like the other. It's an earth sign, so it is about tangible evidence. Now, as you all know, with Saturn, it's the ruler of Saturn's the great master teacher. He will correct you and correct you and correct you. He is not one for emotions, or it's the facts. It's do it again, do it better. It is the master, okay? So Saturn is harsh realities, harsh teachings, harsh repercussions, only to build and grow you, okay? There is also a big message here, and that came through, that you will be clearing a lot of traumas at this time. Saturn will come in and actually heal a lot of traumas within you to evolve. These will be some of the Capricorn also represents the devil card, the deep, dark shadow side, the hidden, the underworld, okay? So the shadow side of us, the codependent, the toxic, the and they can be beliefs, patterns, programs, addictions in those, whatever, It's basically really coming down hard on the foundation you've built. We will be looking at the reality of the foundation we have built and the consequences of those actions. Now Saturn, whether you're on the high side of the karmic wheel or the lower side, you're either on top of the wheel or the bottom of the wheel, and those repercussions will be coming forward now. And that's all about our own self-development. It's all about bringing self-awareness, okay? So, but there will be no bending of the rules, of the facts, of the evidence, of the that is the higher octave of Capricorn. The higher active is order, higher order, running something, getting your life in order, getting things in energetic order, spiritual order, divine order. The lower octave is the dark shadow side, okay? So we all have, when I say shadow, your negative aspects of yourself and the positive, okay? Every single sign, you have a higher octave and a lower octave. You have a more mastered Sagittarian, Aries, Leo, Virgo, whatever, whoever, and you have an unhealed, okay? And we are growing into these energies. These energies come in to help us advance and grow within ourselves. And we all will have a Capricorn placement somewhere in our charts, and whatever house that falls in. If you don't, you still will be affected, because this is all about the divine getting things in order. okay? So a lot of karmic justice, a lot of karmic balance is coming in, and it could have a few people scattering. Anyway, let's get to the read. We have a King of Cups here. This is spiritual. This is being it's about self-love. It's about listening to your emotions. It's about balancing your emotions, healing your emotions. King of Cups is someone who likes to spiritually connect. Cups, now that could be male or female. We don't really do genders, reverse roles. We all have masculine and feminine energy. We'll just follow what the cards say because it's easier to keep the reading flowing. Now, this is about wanting to go or taking that masculine energy to go on a path and feel this, there's a cup missing, there's something missing. Now, for some of you, I've got this, and that is tied to our destiny anyway. It's time to, Saturn will come in and hand you your results of your work or non-work, or, things like that. So wherever you're at, or whatever you've contributed to or not, or however you've grown or not, or it has a lot to do with accountability, Saturn, okay? Now, this empty cup, this is for all of you. You're about to be put on a journey in an alignment that is going to fill this missing piece of the pie for your life. So we have a King of Cups here. They're ready to go on this spiritual journey, and we have this expansion. I'm ready to move beyond my current situation. We're going to look at this because this is positive, but there's also a negative aspect. I'm getting two situations here, as I always do. I could get 3 or 4 different situations. Take what resonates. For some of you, it's I've done the work, I'm ready to grow. Some of you will be going off on a new spiritual journey, a new spiritual contract, a new spiritual situation. For some of you, this cup was not filled because you may have a divine counterpart or a divine path or a divine mission. You may have missed out or not been chosen or something like that by a counterpart or a person or a place or a situation. If that was the case, you will get a new divine contract order. There will be a new, it's going to come forward for you. So if you feel you're in the nothingness, you're getting a new contract, okay? For others of you, this is something a bit more sinister. I want you to watch very carefully here, because they're coming forward. For some of you, star alignment, wish fulfillment blessings. Now, for some of you, you've done the work, you're getting your new contract, nothing's happening, you're not connected to anything, nothing's resonating, you're waiting for that direction from the divine. It's coming, you will be blessed, you did your work, you will be on the good side of the karmic wheel, whether you were left behind, chosen, not chosen, whatever the situation is, you will be handed and you've got blessings coming in. For the other group, and this is what I want you to watch too, I want you to watch every single person coming into your life or coming back into your life. What people are not realizing now is this: you've either racked up good karma and stayed in your integrity and your truth, or you've racked up some bad karma. And what I mean by bad karma is lessons, what's going to happen over the next year. And we have to get through Capricorn season yet at the end of the year before everyone is fully in their 8 energy, their destiny energy, and their karmic energy, okay? So watch everybody now coming out. So we've got people still closing out their 2023, moving into their 2024 energy. They're closing out karmic contracts with people, places, situations. You get a new karmic contract, the crossover's happening. When everyone's fully in that 8, wow, is the karma going to be real and big and huge. What goes around comes around, the work you've done or not, okay? So we're going to have a lot of people, this is a warning, and a lot of people are coming in to claim their best blessing. okay, because they haven't done things in integrity, or, you know, whatever, for whatever reasons. We're not going to go into them. Or they had lessons to learn or whatever. But be mindful. They have karma attached to them. And everything's energy, and it affects your energy. We also will have a number of people who are now going to be called out by the divine and wanting to come in and clear their karma for themselves. So if you have anyone from the past come in, you will need to discern, so get in your alignment and your truth, and watch who comes back in. I have the Queen of Cups here. For some of you, this is good. This is your spiritual divine union and connection. It could be old, it could be new. You are about to be put on a path with this missing cup. If any of you were left, like your divine counterpart or a divine contract left you for a karmic or went down a karmic path, they have set that karma now, okay? Some of them will, it may have worked, it may not have worked. It doesn't matter. Be careful they're not scrambling back to change their karma and get this monkey off their back. Okay, if anyone of the past denied their contract for a karmic, then that's between them and the divine. I'd be very cautious here, okay? Some of them have done their work. Some of them have evolved. Everybody is different, but we must be very, very discerning here. We're going to have a big full year of discernment. Be very careful. If it is the past returning, you need to have great discernment, boundaries, and really look into why this person's coming in. How they treated you, what they did or didn't do, a lot of people will be sorry for how they treated you, the effort they didn't put in, the whatever, vice versa. We are going to be hit with that. That is Saturn energy. Saturn is check yourself by the master. What you did's what you did. Here's the truth. Here's the universal truth, not your truth, the universal truth. Okay? So we are going to be getting a lot of that. It's time to do your healing, your clearing, your isolating. If you're not connected to anything, or you're outgrowing things or people or places, situations, your energy is changing. Your energy is not that vibration. So things are falling apart, therefore the change, the growth, the chaos, all of the above. Some people are just really anyway, discernment. All right? But we have a blessing here. We have a star alignment, new or old. You are getting your divine counterpart or your love or soul tribe or soul connections or friends. This person, we have a masculine ready to go on a spiritual journey and fill a cup that is missing from their life, which is you, vice versa. Now, again, this is what I mean. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. We've got the spiritual journey. I'm ready. I'm thinking about you. I want to travel or expand beyond my current situation. I'm ready to align or go the distance or whatever it is, or travel or grow, okay? They're thinking about you because that's distance, that's travel, that's in the past, or they're wanting to find it. If it's brand new, this is someone ready to now go on their new North Node and find their partner. If they don't know who it is, they're ready. They're like, bring it in, I'm ready. All right, so we've got the Star card here, we've got the Queen of Cups, and see? Illusion, delusion. What is their reason for connecting with you? A lot of people, and I want to bring this in, I cannot make this up, the fated wheel of change, lack. Yes, see, some people will be out in the cold, some people will be put out in the cold, some people have karma, and that's the change of fates. I can't make this up. Here's what I want to say, and this is coming through. Yes, see, fiery new beginning, passion, taking action. Don't let anyone rush in, come in, love bomb, all of the above. This is the next year to take very cautiously, okay? And, have strong boundaries, make them work for it, prove it, all of the above, if you are protected. Because when you are a Queen of Cups, see Tower coming, the Magician, in fast, the Knight of Wands, passion, desire, we can all be love bombed. There is a massive tower happening in this King of Cups' life, male or female. This King of Cups, because masculine, you can have a masculine energy. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for change. I'm ready for my foundation. I'm ready for the love of my life. I'm ready for my divine counterpart. New or old, I'm ready. I'm ready to have them or bring them in, okay? But let's go with this, because this is more of the story. For some of you, it's just a new story, new path that's coming in. Your foundation's about to change. You're about to receive the love of your life, your divine counterpart and mission. So go on the mission. And you don't need to have them in, just go on the new mission and you'll meet them along the way, or they'll come in and you'll go on that mission. Trust, walk in blind faith with the divine. What we've got here is a masculine that has had their foundation changed by the divine. So something has drastically or suddenly changed in their life physically, because the tower represents physical change, but it can be the divine stepping in where you couldn't change, okay? Or a sudden shock or change. And that could be a growth. It could be anything like a spiritual growth level. It could be whatever. As I said, everybody has a really different situation to attend to. We're also going to, I've got to add in here, Spirit's throwing little messages. Do your healing now, do your trauma healing now. It's time to change the fate. Saturn's going to come down and deliver karmic justice. Okay, so forewarned. No, that's not it. That's it. Yeah, see, I cannot make this up. This is about choices, lovers card, soulmates, divine partners, divine counterparts. There's a cup missing. Or if it's not that, and you're with your divine counterpart and you're happy and everything's wonderful, this is about choices, higher, lower choices. You could be making choices in your life now, or big changes you've got to make in your life, where you live, your business, your careers, whatever it is. It's time to take that next step. Everything now, even if you're with your divine counterpart and you're going to buy a business or create it's time to take that next step. For most of you, this is more a theme of someone hasn't got their divine counterpart yet, and that is coming in. See, this was sitting over here to the side, it fell out. This person, deceit, deception, sabotage, or self-sabotage, or deceit, deception, lies. What I'm going to say is this, we don't know, but this person could be coming away from deceit, deception, lies. So you have to look at why they were in that and why they fell for that. Either way, whether they're new or old, okay? I would like you to look into behind this. This feels like to me that this person, male or female, had a tower, an epiphany. They've realized there's a cup missing in their life, a soulmate or a soul path journey. It's a soulmate or soul connection. They're ready to go for that, but there has been some form of deceit, deception, betrayal in the past, or self-sabotage. And they're fully aware of that. That's been the shocking revelation. Star card, see? You are the overflowing abundance. You are the new beginning. They want a new beginning. You are the path. They've decided you're the blessed one. You're the overflowing abundance. This is the path where I will get abundance. I feel love. I feel I can grow. There's energy, there's blessings, there's star alignment here. Someone is really looking at you as their person. If not, it's new and they're coming in and they're really seeing you as it. They've fallen in love. You are everything they wished for and manifested. Okay? The divine is, oh my God, okay, oh my God, I was going to say this before and I didn't. This Queen of Cups is very spiritual, kind, or as in, whether you're working in spirituality or not, you can just be a spiritual person, kind, loving, caring, but we've got the divine. This Queen of Cups could be a hierophant, like a high priestess. They're also protected by the divine, watched over by the divine, and absolutely 100% blessed by the divine. There's no doubt in my mind. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be a spiritual person. A spiritual person is someone who cares about how they affect someone else's life. A spiritual person who is watched over and blessed like this by the divine is someone who actually helps people, cares and nurtures and cares how their energy and what they do affects other people's lives. They're usually the people that are taken advantage of because they're kind, they're sweet, they're loving, they're called naive. You know, their weakness, their kindness is taken for weakness. But actually this person's very caring, loving, nurturing and spiritual. And how do I know that? They're so protected by the divine, it's not funny. They walk with the divine. This person coming in knows that about you now. Or they meet you and they know that. For some of you, I feel they have been watching you over a period of time. For some of you, we've got a bit of a deceit, deception, betrayal situation of the past coming back. Oh my God, I didn't see it. I went down another path. For others of you, it's a new person, and the divine is like my beautiful person in their truth, who is kind, loving, caring, nurturing. Yeah. They were in delusion. You were the Ten of Cups. You are the family person. You are the Queen of Cups loves and cares and nurtures their home and builds a home and really is loving and caring. But there was some form of delusion or around this. And sometimes, you know, you're hidden in plain sight and spirit will test these people and see, protect this person. This spirit, obviously, the divine obviously thinks this person needs protection. Because I think you are the Ten of Cups. I think when people give you enough time to know you, you could be a bit of an delusion because they don't ever give you enough time. They think you're a bit of a pushover. You're probably taken advantage a lot. You're probably not seen for who you are. They're probably believing other people over you. There's some form of illusion, but you're hidden. You're the Ten of Cups. Ooh, spirit's tricky. All right, tests people because they protect their spiritual ones. Yeah, the fated wheel of change is they want to apologize. They want to come in and apologize because they put you out in the cold. Not only did they put you out in the cold, they were against you. They turned on you or they were working against you. I heard worked with others to create lack in your life. They had a resistance against you. They did not see you. They saw you as this, and they've had the biggest shock of their life. Now, for others of you, this person's coming in. Remember, they've been in this energy. So that's why I said, even if it's a new person, for some of you, maybe they've just left someone behind. Maybe they were stuck in something. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. They've been stuck in something. They're a new person. They're coming in. You're it for them. But they're still in this, they're in quite a lack. They've had someone behind them fighting, like resisting, not letting them go. So this could be someone coming in even new or old, not, and someone doesn't want to let them go. Okay, there is a resistance here. This person though is in lack. There's pentacles in that window, and so that's right. They're saying, look, new beginnings, passion, connection, but you guard yourself, or you are guarded. So you've either learned to be guarded. If it's a past person, you need to be guarded, or you will be guarded. Or if it's new, just be, or you've been hurt in the past. So, you know, you've never been picked, chosen, looked over, all of the above. Yeah, and why has this Tower happened with this King of Cups here? Temperance, divine order. That is the universe putting everything in order, everything in balance. Every untruth will be corrected. Because that is about your next natural cycle into the future. That is about balance of laws and cause and effect. And what's this about? Look at this. The Lovers, choices, directions, path cut missing. The Two of Cups. Higher divine commitment, purpose, partnership. This person, for some, could have had a choice of two, or they're leaving one situation to be in another situation. I don't know. You know your story. You'll have to sort it out. See? Past life love. This is a past life issue, and for some have nostalgia about betraying you, or it could have been done past life karmic ties. They're nostalgic and they're wanting to move forward. Yeah, look at this. Come forward. So they're hesitant on coming forward because you are a blessing. You are a love. You are the overflowing abundance. So they may not want to muck it up. There could be reasons why they can't come forward, or it's new and they haven't come into your life yet. They're about to. Yep. North Node, new path. Walk in blind faith. The divine has your back. This is you on your new North Node, your new path. That shows me that this Queen of Cups is in the clear with the divine. You've got an upgrade. You're leveling up. You're going next level. You're up. You are on your North Node. For a lot of you, it could be a new person. For a lot of you, there's a reset. There's a North Node now, and maybe this person's coming in to want to be in your North Node. Yep, we have an Emperor here. Now, this Emperor was in Delulu land of, okay, I've got it. This is an Emperor coming into your life and you are old. You place that where it fits. This person, though, in the past, this Emperor, so they could have been committed or in a relationship or a father figure, or I don't know. Hey, let's just say Emperor. So their happiness has changed. What makes them happy may have changed. They could have had options where could have been committed somewhere to a family that was all illusion, delusion, whatever. But what I'm getting the most message here is this Emperor. This Emperor had issues with boundaries. Here's the thing with Emperors. And I feel that I know you're an earth angel. I know you are in the divine's eye. So you're this beautiful energy, okay? Or this beautiful person, beautiful soul, beautiful heart. You stay in your integrity, okay? That's what I mean by spiritual. You're a very caring person. You care how you affect others. This Emperor in the past has not been in that energy. He's been in an Emperor, or she, an Emperor leader. I don't care about who I hurt. I'm getting what I want. I'm ruling what I want. An Emperor, too, is starting to be governed under the ruling of the divine protection. But there is no divine protection around this Emperor. probably why they're coming towards this kind, caring, loving person who is protected by the divine, okay, and spiritually anointed with this protection. But this emperor in the past, and this is the thing, a lot of people will try and hang on to an emperor energy because they're people that do things for people. When an earth angel that's why a lot of earth angels, what earth angels do, they bond very strongly. Emperors, empresses, king and queen of cups, they bond very strongly with family, friends, groups, associations, anybody. Because this strong bond is because they're a healer energy, they're a spiritual energy, right? Some of them have spiritual gifts and talents, some. What happens is they bond very deeply, particularly with family, friends, groups, associations, but they lack this, in this case, they lacked the boundaries with people. So this is someone who keeps the right people around and the wrong, like could keep the wrong people around. They just stay loyal to friends and family because that's the group and that's the clique and that's what I know and all these people need me and I'm very needed by them and they will keep me attached to them, so you won't let go. All right? And this is a problem when we have an emperor or a king or anyone, just let's do anyone. When you've got someone who's unhealed, but they're a bit of an earth angel, that means people don't need them and want them and rely on them. Family members, friends, groups, associations need them in their life because they bring a lot to the table, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. There are people that people lean on a lot. But when you are unhealed in that, and what I mean unhealed, it means they tend to go more like there's lack of boundaries with people, exes, friends, family members. There will be this lack of boundary when you're unhealed earth angel or emperor or empress energy, as in you're kind of a provider for people. All right, so this person had to, so they can be in their dark side, unhealed, no boundaries. And what happens is they get stuck and trapped because it's what they know and these people rely on them. So anyone new coming in is an outsider. So this emperor can be on devil time with people because they stay so loyal to those around them that they probably should have let go or put boundaries in. They hold long-term connections with exes, friends, old friends they probably shouldn't, woulda, coulda, shouldn't have, wouldn't, shouldn't have. All right? So what happens, they're kind of there for everyone. So loyal to all, loyal to none. So they're unhealed in their shadow and their light side. So they can be in the shadow and they can be in the light. Everybody can, right? But when you've got this emperor energy or this king, queen of cups energy, people need you. They need you energetically, spiritually, and you will be there to help them. Whether they need a phone call, a friend, a heartbreak call from a friend of a friend, you will be there. They will be this provider. So this person has no boundaries or a lot of options. And that's where they get distorted. This is where they get into this confusion, delulu. I've got that many cups to fill, or that many options, or that many illusions in my life. I don't even know what's true, but this is what I know. I'll stay stuck in it. Anything outside, you're new. I don't know this, so I'll go on demon time with you. Some of you, we have had someone on demon time in their unhealed shadow, trying to gain from others to bring back to this group, to these connections, lovers, family, whatever, build their empire. But they've tried to do it by deluding people and connections, like harvesting to bring back here. What their tower is they've realized this about these people and boundaries. So what I'm feeling here is this. This is why the apology is coming. Yep, in regret, didn't see these other situation cups, or this person was just fixed on what the group said or this person said, or fixated, right? They didn't see these other couldn't see outside a certain way or circle or being. It's like, I believe them because I've known them longer. It doesn't matter how downright dirty they are, or how they need me, or how they restrict me, or I've got no boundaries. I have it all, you know, that I let it all in. So they're now in regret. Here's the thing I want to say though. Yeah. They were working with the Queen of Wands, who's put them in lack, who won't let go of them. For some of you, they needed to apologize to a Queen of Wands who they were in resistance to and possibly against. Yeah, incoming message very fast. See, passion. Yeah, there's incoming messages here, and you need to protect your heart. You need to, and what do I mean by that, is don't be love bombed by this person. This person is rushing in like there's no tomorrow, like a tornado, with a mission. To, they've found things out. This person's found, disappointment. They've found several things out in their life, and there were some hidden things up the back they didn't see, and they've got to rush in and tell you. Yeah, they do. They want to approach and they want to move on and forward. So who have they been around? I've only got a few more minutes, guys. I don't want to use that deck because I'll get confused. Okay, I can move that up there. So for some of you, this person collaborated with the wrong people, places, situations, if they're a returning person. They are coming in because they're nearly in Emperor energy, and how they're not quite, they weren't in Emperor energy, but they are someone that people rely on. To get in Empress, and because they're the King of Cups, that's self-love, that's I now care about who I affect and what I'm affecting and all of that. So they're trying to balance their karma. They're the King of Swords, they're taking action, they're coming in, they're rushing, there's communication, all sorts of things. They're also the King of Wands, I'm ready to lead, move forward, grow, expand, build, and become who I want to become. But there's no pentacles here for this person. I think they have to come forward, either leave a situation because they're never going to have this pentacles, become the full emperor without this pentacles issue. For some of them, it's karma because of what they did to someone of the past, you. And this is where I want your discernment. They're either coming in to be this last pentacle, bit bittersweet. I didn't want you, I didn't see you, I betrayed you, I worked and chose or whatever against you, went with others, believed it, flicked you off, you were a piece of trash that I just trashed. You know, I went with all this, but actually I've found out you're the actually missing piece in my life to become in this Empress status. But are they a true love and connection, or are they just trying to get this status? Because they've done this, some of you, not all of you, some of you, they did this before. They're only coming to get from you to become an emperor, and are they going to go back to this other person, which they've done in the past? So the message here is you're the golden egg. You're actually the one in alignment with them that brings them into their empress status that they so want. Some of you, it will be legitimate love, true connection, legitimate, you got to come together for everything in both of your lives to come together and get on track. For others of you, this could be a dirty, shady little, I'm going to give you the illusion we're having the 10 of Cups. And I think they did that in the past. Some of you they alluded you were going to be their 10 of Cups, vice versa, and they took it elsewhere. They had that agenda with this other person, and that's their karma. So now they have to correct it. So they're between a rock and a hard place. They're between a rock and a hard place, because what will be revealed over here, but you're sort of the energy that brings their life into balance, order, and alignment, mission, into Empress status. And that's why we have the spiritual lesson of how you treat people and what you do with your spiritual growth here in life. We don't use people, we don't abuse people, we don't ride off people's coattails, we don't try and take from one and give to another while mimicking and creating illusions. That is the lower shadow side. This person tried to take advantage of you to build with someone else. Be very cautious of that. They wanted this other, that was their plan the whole time. The whole time was for you to give them this spiritual or connection, love, leg up, or protection you have from the divine, for them to go back with this person, and they were absolutely in cahoots with this other person. And that will all be revealed. What will be revealed there could lead to legal stuff. So whatever they've done or put in your name or against you, it could create big legal stuff, or for you or them or whatever. On the flip side, here's your divine counterpart where everything comes together, but you didn't want it. Or they've had the epiphany, they've cleaned up their cycle. You'll have to get discernment and truth from both sides to see what the truth really was, if they're coming in for true love. And remember, you are protected by the divine, so ask the divine, connect to the divine, and the divine is going to protect you in all of this, not them. You were in your integrity. That's why you had the divine standing behind you. Look at this, they're coming forward. Now, if this is a new person, I make sure you get these facts and this sorted. Okay? You'll either be in that story or that story. Yeah, they're coming forward. Okay. Oh, see, moon, illusion, delusion. There's something hidden, and this person, for some of you, I'm going to tell a little side story because I'm getting a vision here and I'm getting a vision over here. For some of you, if it applies, they are with a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, or whoever they are in reverse. They're hidden, they're hiding something, right? And Hermit and the moon is magic, okay? So they're with a manipulator, or they're in cahoots, or there's something hidden there, or this person found out hidden information. This feels like a person to me that, would to get a person, maybe I'm pregnant and then I either now I'm not pregnant, or I chose to not be, whatever, because they're finding out that it wasn't theirs, and that's why they had to get rid of this pregnancy or whatever happened. I don't know. All I'm going to say is there's some shady stuff going down here. Yep, it's coming again. Yeah, so there's a moon, there's moon work, manipulation, hidden deceit, deception. There is something going on here, guys. Now, it could be to do with you or their past situation. I don't know. You'll have to work that out. Yeah, someone's in regret about the 10 of Pentacles because you're the Empress. Look, they reevaluated. They're apologizing. The King of Wands, I can't make it up. You're guarded. You had to heal. They betrayed you for the devil, for a devil or their lower devil shadow side. They did. And you're an Empress. You're moving forward, Empress. You're in temperance status. You are an Empress Earth Angel. I cannot make it up. A Queen of Cups, protected, or a Hierophant. So you really tapped in, and you're a temperance angel, tapped in, protected, and you are, these are major arcanas. You can't change this. So whatever they said about you or whatever, someone needs to clean up their karma to get their 10 of cups. And the only way they do that, they are somehow stuck between a rock and a hard place. They shot themselves in the foot in every level of their life. And for some of you, you warned them. And now they're stuck with this. And they did. They brutally betrayed. And I would say the person there with brutally betrayed them. Because that's where they went. That's where they worked with, believed, stayed, did. Right? Yep. Yeah, against you. You've done nothing but have to protect yourself from these people. And they're coming in and there's the apology. Because, yeah, they know who the 10 of Pentacles is. Yep. Are they still connected to this person? For others of you, they could be just leaving this person or situation because of what's happened. But again, I want you to thoroughly protect yourself. Spirit's all about protect your heart. He means protect yourself. Even if it's a brand new person, how did they get involved in that? Why were they at a vibrational level of that? Because you're sitting over here, Temperance Angel Empress. I mean, you're the gift. You're the Queen of Cups. You are absolutely beautiful, and don't you let anyone tell you you're not. If you've missed out or they didn't see you or whatever, it was the divine protecting you. All right? You are a catch, and don't you, new or old, you be careful who's coming in. There's some of you, it is a true love, higher divine connection, and be discerning. Oh my God, be discerning. The universe has got your back. It's protecting you. See, of any imbalance, injustice, you are going to be blessed. You are the blessing. I'm telling you, this person knows this of the past, or it's a new person that knows it. Yeah. Wow. They did some, if it's past, but bad stuff. They could be working on trying to take your blessing, or they did in the past to take elsewhere. For some of you, they've just been involved. It's all over. Yeah, you're the abundance. You're who they want to work with. Yeah. And the second message I got with these cards is there's a Queen of Pentacles here. She's well aware that this person wants to put in work with you or leave them. It doesn't have to be you. Just move on. And they're in great despair, and they're, deceptive path with this Queen of Pentacles. That's it's all coming out. The spirit world is about to reveal these illusions and delusions. My God, I've got to go. Protect yourself, stand up for yourself, defend yourself. This person has to too. There's a message, there is spying, there is listening, there is this, there is the Magician card and the Death card. So we have someone here who definitely is trying to put an end, whether it is through manipulation, or a situation. So there's definitely an ending here, and someone here, Magician and Death card and this, and protect yourself. So someone's coming at you. I don't know whether it's this person coming in from the past or their ex or friend or group or partner or friend or family. Just protect yourself. Okay? Everyone has an agenda here. You just protect yourself, and the divine will take care of these people. See, fated wheel of change in the Lovers, and there's going to be conflict from this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, who's in great despair because they were deceptive, and it's all coming out from the divine. And this person now wants to move on and move forward and give to elsewhere. Yep. But as I said, new or old, it doesn't really matter. Yep. Two of Cups to a higher contract. See, High Priestess, higher contract, Akashic records. See this, wish fulfillment and collaboration, and that's a yes. And they're getting the messages, the downloads, the text messages, the emails, whatever it is, it's communication for them to go on this and fill this empty cup. And here's the piece of information. And that's the Tower to the King of Cups. We've wrapped up the cycle. And he's in decision time. So there's, what that's showing me is there's a lot of information coming out, all revealed by the divine. Saturn, nobody gets away with anything. And anyone moving towards you now better be in their truth and integrity, because the divine is watching them and you are protected, and they won't want to come at you with shady stuff, because it'll only come back on them. So be careful who you're dealing with and who they're dealing with and who they're connected to, because this person, remember, their growth and status is the connection with this person here. The Empress, Queen of Cups, Temperance, Angel. You can't do shady. You don't think you're going to come in and get some karmic balance and then take off again, because you will come crashing down. If you're not in true alignment, if you think you can be deceptive, trick, manipulate, steal from the higher up temperance, angel, laws of cause and effect, this person might think they're smarter than the divine. They think they can play and trick the divine. I'll go back there, I'll clean my karma up, I'll pretend I'm going to be with them, and really I'm going to take off, or I'll end up leaving them. The Spirit knows all these tricks. That's what the divine laws of cause and effect. Be careful. And as I said, this could be a situation you're dealing with someone new, and they're dealing with that. So please, justice is about to be served. Justice is about to be served by the laws of cause and effect, the universal divine order. So here's what I'm going to say to wrap this up, guys. Wow, what a reading. Wow, wow, wow. I did not expect that to come through. What I'm seeing there is, either way, the divine is bringing judgment and contracts. And I know this Queen of Cups, Empress, protected by the Hierophant and the High Priestess and the Temperance, you were on the right side of spiritual balance. And any imbalance that people caused you, or anyone connected to that, wow. And if that's not, and it's just been your past, and you're single and you're just waiting for a new person, well, get ready to be delivered a true love, a spiritual connection, and get ready to go on your North Node with a brand new destiny, leaving all these other people in the past. See? That's why we stay and follow spiritual integrity, laws within ourself, the divine, and the universe. We never take what's not ours, and we let things play out as be. And that's what you get in the long run. Happy times.